Hello dancers, welcome back to BodyKinect by Kendall. My name is Kendall. I'm giving you some exercises that you can do for an upper body stretch today. Dance is really focused on the lower body, and when we're doing things like a warm-up or stretching after class, we're really focused on stretching the glutes, the hamstrings, the quads, the calves. But how often are we actually stretching the shoulders and the back and making sure that we can use our upper body to our fullest extension and full range of motion? So that's what today's class is going to be all about. And we're going to go through a bunch of different stretches and exercises, mobility exercises for the shoulders, for the upper back. And you're going to need some kind of like wall space because we are going to do some stretches on the wall. So make sure you have a little bit of space. It doesn't have to be very big, but enough space where you can have your arms straight to the front and straight to the back like that. Okay, so our first exercise on the wall is going to be a mobility exercise. We're going to stand perpendicular to the wall, or parallel to the wall, I guess. And we're going to take our hand and reach it forward so that our palm is facing towards the outside or towards the center of the room. Now, as you do this exercise, when we have our arm here, I want you to try to keep your shoulders nice and square so we're not moving them side to side, and you'll see why in a second. Keep everything square, take the arm all the way up towards the ceiling, and then when you get as far back as you can, you're gonna flip your palm and then come all the way down into finishing that circle. Then we try that again. Arm goes forward, palm out, all the way up, flip, come all the way back down. I'm gonna take my ring off so I do not scratch it on the wall. All right, let's do one more this way, reaching forward, all the way back, and then we're gonna reverse it. So now my palm is facing, the back side of my hand is against the wall. I take it to the back, rotate all the way forward into a big circle. Again, all the way forward to that big circle. So we're making as big of a circle as we can. The closer you are to the wall, the harder it's going to be. The further away you are, the easier it'll be. So you're making a smaller circle if you're further away. The goal is to get close enough to where you don't have to rotate with your shoulders, but you can still get as big of a circle as possible, okay? Let's go ahead and try that on the other side. Taking the arm forward. Ooh, this side is definitely tighter for me. So as you're doing this, go nice and slow, breathe. I don't want you to rush through it, because if you're able to rush through it, that means you're probably not getting as big of a circle as you can. And it might mean that you're not actually close enough to the wall. Good, reverse that circle. Beautiful, good. All right, so my shoulders are already feeling a little bit more warmed up. My upper body, excuse me, this came on a good filming day because my upper body's a little bit sore today. And so I'm thinking these stretches, I need them as much as you do too. All right, next one is for the lats. So these muscles start at your armpit around here, around your rib cage, and they go all the way down to the bottom of your rib cage, all the way down back here. They're really big, like our bat wings is what a lot of people will call them, on either side of the back. And so we're gonna face the wall, place your hands in front of you, and then step back and let your chest fall through towards the floor. So I'm keeping my arms straight and I'm making sure that everything is nice and controlled, because if I let my shoulders kind of just like flop down, I don't want to be necessarily going too far, because we are in a vulnerable position here with your shoulders. So make sure you're breathing, you're getting a stretch. You should feel the stretch underneath your armpit and on the sides of your back there. Let's keep holding here for a little bit longer. All right, go ahead and come all the way back up. Beautiful. Next one on the wall. I'm gonna place one hand on the wall here directly to the side. I like to do fingers pointed up, but you can turn the fingers to the side if it feels better. Shoulder stays down And then I'm gonna rotate away from the wall and feel a chest stretch right through the front of my shoulder and into my chest. Make sure your arm stays straight and the shoulder should not roll forward like this. Okay, we're not feeling a stretch where we're in this position. So if your shoulder starts to look like this, rotate back, press the shoulder down, and then keep it down and rotate away. So if you're rotating too far, that's when that shoulder likes to come up to the ear or round forward. But keep your alignment, that's most important here. So we're targeting the right muscles. Hold this stretch for a little bit longer, about 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, switch to the other side. Hand on the wall, shoulders down, rotate away. You guys can't see my hand this time. All right, this side's definitely tighter for me. So I gotta breathe a little bit more. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Whew. Come on down. All right, good. All right, next one is working through the back side of the shoulder and into like the middle trapezius and through like the rear deltoids, all these muscles back here. You've probably done this one before, but you're gonna cross the arm over, hook your other arm around the elbow or the forearm, and then cross that arm across your chest there, and we hold. Keep that shoulder pressing down so it's not all the way up to your ear like this. Press down and hold. And we breathe. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that arm down, shake it out, other side, cross it over. Woo! Everything is tight today for my upper body. Now this shoulder, if you noticed, it's coming up a little bit more. So if that happens, press the shoulder down and then maybe don't cross as far. So just cross to the point where you feel a stretch. For me, this is enough of a stretch right now with my shoulders staying down and I'm paying a little extra attention to it. I definitely feel more of a stretch here. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, all right, great job. We have one more stretch here, and this one is another classic upper body stretch. We're going to do a tricep stretch. So we're gonna take one arm up in the air, bend that arm, and then grab that elbow with the opposite hand. Gently pull that elbow behind your head. Hold this stretch here. Now, as you're doing this arm, drop it down. So you want to bend that arm as much as you can so it's kind of touching more of the middle of the back. The reason why is because you'll get more of a stretch through the triceps like this versus like this, okay? We're trying to feel that stretch right on the back side of the arm. Hold it here. Deep breaths. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down, switch to the other side. This is our last stretch of the video. Take the arm up, bend the elbow, grab the elbow with your opposite hand. Ooh, yeah, this side is tighter for me as well. What did I do on this side? Good, hold that. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that arm all the way down. All right, very nice. So there are other stretches that you can do for the upper body and the shoulders, but those are a few of my favorite ones. If you liked these upper body stretches, feel free to do a second round. Watch the video again. play it again and go deeper the second time around. That's only gonna help those muscles relax a little bit more, elongate a little bit more, and help overall with your flexibility and mobility. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. I post so many videos that for dancers and teachers to help you enhance your technique, gain strength, gain flexibility, and learn more about how to have a safe and healthy dance career so you are less prone to injuries and more so like enhancing your performance. That's what we want. That's the word I was looking for. All right, I hope you have a good day, and I will see you guys in the next video next week.